1. Climb Mount Kilimanjaro via the MACHAME route. Starting with the big ones, aren't we? If there was ever a bucket list trip, it's this. One of the only 5 or so mountains you can probably name aged 6. Climb to the summit that's in every adventurer's dreams, the 5,895 meters peak of Mount Kilimanjaro, at the very top of Africa. Trek through forests, moorland and beneath glaciated precipices. Surround yourself with a backdrop of endless scenic vistas on a trail that offers a better chance of success than most other routes. 2. Climb Mount TOUBKAL in Morocco. If the highest peak in Africa isn't the one for you, then maybe the highest peak in North Africa is. Mount TOUBKAL is one of those super special places. Climb to the summit and be rewarded with the sunrise of a lifetime. Earn the views from the Marrakesh Plain and high Atlas peaks all the way to the Anti-Atlas and the Sahara. 3. Take on the Snowdon Challenge in Wales. Snowdon is the highest mountain in Wales and the jewel of the stunning Snowdonia National Park. But why stop at just climbing the mountain? Our challenge sees you tasked with a 17 km cycle, a 14 km trek, to the summit, and then finish it off with a 5 km paddle. This is a 10-hour sweat to the finish line, but we reckon it's one of the most rewarding challenges in the United Kingdom, no doubt about it. Plenty of folk have been up Snowdon, sure. How many have done this? 4. Take on the 5 Volcano Challenge in Guatemala. Hike and summit 5 of Guatemala's volcanoes, dubbed the Ring of Fire, though Johnny Cash sadly won't be there, ending up at the spectacular Lake Athlone. Take in the breathtaking views as you stand on top of Volcan Tajumulco, 4,220 meters, the highest point of Central America. See each of Guatemala's 3 active volcanoes, including the continuously erupting Volcán de Fuego. And watch the sunrise from Acatenango volcano with 360-degree views all the way to Mexico. 5. Take a journey into the Canadian wilderness. Everyone loves the idea of exploring Canada, but how many truly get to see the backcountry and not just downtown Vancouver and Whistler, which are also great by the way. Get dropped off by a float plane and then raft, hike and wild camp your way back to civilization. With an expert guide and some new adventure pals, of course. Take on exhilarating white water rapids and stand-up paddleboard along the remote Magpie River. Wild camp on riverbanks, islands and gorges, swim in lakes and rivers and catch your own trout for dinner. Bucket list stuff. 6. Kayak and wild camp the Norwegian fjords. It's not a bucket list if it doesn't have the fjords on it, right? Have you seen these things? They're enormous and beautiful and we just love them. Sorry, those italics were us swooning. Kayak and camp along the stunning Norway Fjord, a World Heritage Site. Access little visited areas that are only accessible from the water. Keep an eye out for seals and eagles. Enjoy a night under the stars and a barbecue dinner around the campfire, beer and drinks included, naturally. 7. Adventure kayak and wild camp in Alaska. Alaska. We can't help but get goosebumps just saying the name of the place out loud, which we do surprisingly often, and which gets us a fair few odd looks in the coffee queue. On our week-long trip to Alaska, you'll see yourself paddle into Bear's Kitchen and the iceberg alleys of the Shope Glacier Marine State Park. Keep your eyes peeled for orcas, humpbacks, bald eagles, bears and rafts of sea otters in the Prince William Sound. Hike through coastal rainforest, wild camp on secluded beaches and feast around the campfire under the stars. See Alaska the proper way.